What is up, everybody? Hey, Bad Medicine. What's up, girl? You know what? I think out of all of our subscribers, you comment the most. And I try to keep up with them. I really do. I really do, girl. I'm telling you. It'd be hard, though, with work and the business plan and this. I'll be trying real hard. But I really appreciate your comments. Because, like I said before, you're teaching me stuff. Really. So you're the only one in here. Oh, that's okay. We can hang out. Just the two of us. Let's do it. Mm-hmm. We got Nick Ahmad up in here. What's up, Nick? My sis. Tammy's in here. What is up? PDX Paranormal. That's okay if you're early. It's 8:02. I have something in my eye. It's driving me nuts. I even rinsed it out with water. So I took a allergy pill in case that's what it is. It feels like I have sand in my eye. It's driving me nuts. So if I look funny, like, that's what it is. I'm just not making like googly eyes. I had to burp. Sorry. I'm just waiting for some people to get in here. I forgot. I'm not going to lie, guys. I forgot to post the stream and the thumbnail. Oh my gosh. Hey, Teresa. Nicole's feeling like poop. I'm sorry, sis. I know that's going around in your house. So I hope you guys get better. You're used to that bad medicine, huh? The googly eyes or something in my eye? Or being late putting a thumbnail up? Could be any of those. I kind of fit all of them. West Haven, always and forever. Thanks for sharing. Hey, I should hop on YouTube here so I can make people a mod. Hold on a second. Let me go in here. Actually, Nicole can do that. Nicole, can you right click and make them a mod? Remember, Nicole's our only mod. Really. I just give you guys wrenches so you can post your links. Tammy said, hope all is well. I'm on bed rest after collapsing on Friday. Scared the poop out of my friend. Yeah. I'd be a little scared if you just like collapsed. Girl, are you okay? What the hell? Bad medicines and sinusitis. Sinusitis is going around. Have a cough too. I don't have a cough or anything. It's just my eye. I don't know what's going on. You know what it's called? It's a whole lot of shit in your eye. Yeah, that's what happens. All of the above, huh? Oh, that's true. I agree with that. Okay, Nick's going to computer, and actually, I know you don't feel good, so I can really do this. Nick, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. I gave West Haven a wrench, so you can post your link. I appreciate it. Anybody? What's up, Gina? Tammy, good. Just sore and stiff. I hear you. You know what? You know what I call that? Old as fuck. Because that's how I feel every morning. You probably have a good reason. Mine's just because I'm old. But Gina, how's it going, girl? So I give people a wrench, and I'm just gonna put this out there in case anybody's new here. If you're a watcher or a creator, creators usually get the wrench. The watchers don't because they don't have links to post. They're not creating content. So, beautiful blingy by Deb. Welcome. Nice to see you in here. Beautifully blingy by Deb. Are you a content creator or are you a watcher? Julie's in here. What is up, girl? Gina's been sick too since last week. Girl, everybody is. And the messed up thing is everybody's like, it's got to be COVID. No, there's a lot of allergies going on and a lot of colds. This is the time of year, especially if you live in the northern states like I do. Everybody's sick all the time. Tammy said, I feel you. I'm 40 this year. Girl, I just turned 42. So I know you know what I mean. Bad medicine might have an eyelash stuck on your top lid. have to pull on your top eyelashes and drag the lid over the. I tried that. I tried rinsing out with water. It's starting to go away a little bit, so maybe it was allergies. I will be soon, but not for paranormal. Okay, well, why don't I do this? I'll go ahead and give you a wrench, and then when you're ready to produce some content, then you can post your link at least. But we do have an actual mod that is Nicole. Nicole's the one that will put people on timeouts if they're trolls or being naughty. That's our actual mod, but I give the wrenches for people to post their links. What is up, Christy? I hope you guys are ready for this live because this is going to be a whole lot of talking nothing. Bad medicine. Been sick with sinuses and a nasal drip cough since 3 days before Christmas and getting over it slowly. I'm telling you, a lot of people think that this crap is COVID, but it's really not. I think a lot of people, they don't realize that, yes, COVID is here. I get it. But at the same token, we still have colds. We still have allergies. Like as soon as you get a sniffle, don't freaking assume it's COVID because I've lived my entire life with allergies and a lot of the symptoms are exactly the same and they last for weeks. So, yeah, this year is just terrible with allergies. Tammy collapsed due to a side effect from medication. The doctor. Well, can you sue them for malpractice? I mean, isn't that kind of messed up? I mean, but did they tell you could pass out beforehand? If they didn't, cha-ching, that's what I'd be doing. But I'm glad you're okay, though, at least. Thank God. Tales of the Solstice, what is up? Look at this. Everybody's in here. This is great. Before I get going, obviously, hit the like button, guys. Show YouTube you like me. Tell them you like this weirdo. Let them know. Spiritual frequencies being naughty. Who's being naughty? I like people when they're naughty. Oh, yeah. Purgatory Paranormal's in here. How you feeling, girl? Sheesh. Everybody's sick. Deb's been sick. Tales of the Soul says I can't even have a normal allergy attack without people freaking out. I'm like, what? You never knew allergies still exist? Hello? It's like you're scared to walk into anywhere anymore because as soon as you sneeze, everybody's like, it's the COVID. No, I have allergies. Thanks. But whatever. Nikki, geez, get one comment on the computer and it dies. That's fine. I got you, Nikki. You're not feeling good anyway. It's fine. Christy, weather here being warm one day and cold, next makes anyone sick. That's how it is in Wisconsin. It's like 1 minute is frozen tundra, and then the next week it's like 30 degrees. And then the next week is negative 20. And then it's 30 degrees. So the mold is like, oh, I want to grow. Now I can't. Oh, now we're going to melt and blah, blah, blah. The bud file is up here. What is up? Tammy, they didn't tell me that. I'm just saying. You better get your money. That's all I'm saying. I feel if doctors don't tell you certain things, then you should go get your money. That's how I feel. Why not? Mumzy and Fashja in the house. Gonna give the bud files a wrench to post your link. Again, Black Collar Project. What's up, Twinkie, my brother? Hey, stick around. Vegas Paranormal, what is up? So you guys, again, like I always tell you, this is not a sub for sub channel. Sorry, my weird eye. This is not a sub for sub channel. This is a support channel. Real support for support. We're not going to call it bananas and we're not going to call it all this other crap. You subscribe to these channels when they post their link because you actually want to watch the content. Don't subscribe to them to get a subscriber and then unsubscribe tomorrow. We see you, So when you do that, guess what we're going to do? Because I'm not going to support you because you subscribe to me and then you unsubscribe and you expect me to still subscribe to you. It's not going to happen. We do see you, So some of us do check. Don't think we don't. And then you get unsub to. Subscribe because you want to see our content and because you care to see our content and you want to help the small channels grow. that are producing real, true paranormal content. And that's all I got to say. So Mumzy and Fashja, what is up? Love you guys. Bad medicine, negative for COVID and flu, but my coworker and I are on high alert. Supervisor's wife tested positive Monday, so we have him locked in his office. We spray disinfectant every time he comes out. You guys gonna be all right. You do realize that, right? This second wave isn't even close to as bad as the first one. I had the first one. You're just gonna get a sniffle. You're gonna be all right. Canceled the teeth cleaning today because I figured they would be like, get out of here. Purgatory. Hello. Everybody's panicking, like, for real. Co-worker sneezed today and I sprayed myself with Lysol. Look, I was in the worst COVID-infested Walgreens the other day when I went to go shopping for somebody for my job. I was like, I'm surrounded by it. Oh my God. That was fine. So I got to the checkout and I literally took their sanitizer. And it was that kind of runny kind. So I put a whole bunch in my hand and I literally was like this. And they were looking at me like, yeah, I'm going to do that shit. I mean, I already breathed in everything, but still. Oh, Teresa's in Wisconsin, right? Wisconsin's like the bipolar state, for real. Nasty. Eli's in here. What is up, buddy? Eli, do you have a wrench? I think so. Yeah, you do. I'm trying my best to go back and forth. Yeah, if you sub to another person, make sure they stay. Exactly. This sub for sub shit's fucking stupid. Sorry. 55 here today, 37 tonight. Last night was 29. That sounds like Wisconsin, except for a lot warmer. Yeah. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. You enjoy our content. Now, I'm going to get down to this. But I got something really important for you guys. Hold on a second. You gotta bear with me. Because I should have had this figured out here. And of course, hold on. Actually, let me go in here. Hold on. I got something important to show you guys. Okay. This is going to be very awesome. Because, we make money off of our sponsors. Mocker, are you in here? Black Collar Project. Vegas. I hope that you in here. We make money from our sponsors. So I just want to give a shout out. Hopefully they'll subscribe to me. And they'll support me and be a sponsor, which would be great. So we're going to do this. Now a word from our subscriber. Now a word from our sponsor, our hopeful sponsor.
Twinkie the Kid. Ever wonder how they get that creamy filling into the middle of a Twinkie's cake? Well, these kids have some pretty good ideas.
First, they put down the creamy filling, then they bake the cake all around. See, they got this big tube full of the stuff, and they just squish it in. It's just fun there.
Hostess Twinkies cakes, fruit pies, and cupcakes. Yahoo! The fresh snacks with a snack in the middle.
Woohoo! The fresh snack with the snack in the middle. Subscribe to our channel. GoGetEmm Paranormal team. And make sure you go out and buy them Twinkies. Thank you. Okay, we cut back from the commercial. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We got to pay our bills. Oh my gosh. Hostess. Yeah, when they used to taste good. I wish Hostess could be one of our, literally be a sponsor. That would be awesome. But they are no longer. So, no, they don't. Tales of the Solstice. That was old school Twinkie commercial. That was like the bomb Twinkie commercial. There were some actually black and white ones, guys. So I'm going to try to find old school commercials and claim they're our sponsors. So this is going to be great. So the first one was Twinkies, because who doesn't love Twinkies? So we're going to find them. We're going to keep this rolling. So on to what I'm getting to. So this year has been a little slow for us in January. and we got some really cool stuff coming up. We've actually been talking in my paranormal family chat that it's been a little difficult due to the COVID thing crap starting again. So bear with us because we are in a cold state, and when it's like negative, we can't do an outdoor investigation, and because we're just going to get hypothermia and all of our fingers are going to fall off. It's hard to get indoor because either stuff is open and it's super busy now because it was shut down for so long for COVID, or they're shutting them down again. So bear with any of the channels that you watch right now because it's getting a little difficult. Stupid eye. This is what I say to my eye. Oh, it might be gone. I don't know what it was. It'll be back. So bear with us. But we do have something going on this Saturday that I'm very excited about. I can't tell you what it is. But it's going to be super cool, guys. It's going to be worth the wait. We do have an investigation coming up on the 21st. We have an investigation coming up on February 4th. And possibly one in between there. I'm not sure yet. I'm still working with them. But I'm going to tell you that this year is going to be a bomb year. To get really good locations is the goal. Pray because of COVID. We're not really sure what's going to happen. But let's just hope that everything ends up going really well. Oh, thank you. What is that? Oh, okay. But if it doesn't, that's my honey. If it doesn't, we're gonna do the best we can, guys. So to bring you content, but again, you got to bear with us. This COVID crap was terrible. You know what's up on the 21st, Christy? That's right. Christy lives here in Wisconsin, and she's actually like family to us, so she definitely knows all what's up. What's up, Christina? Oh, Jane's in here too. Shadow Visions, what is up? Sorry, I was totally talking crap. Let me make you a mod. I was too busy showing my Twinkie commercial. Sorry. Let me get back to here. Okay, I'm gonna give you. There you are. Gotcha. Thanks, Mock, for putting her link in there. But I did just make you. I gave you a wrench. So everybody, check out Shadow Visions Paranormal. That is my sister Jane, guys. She's from Australia. Freaking love her, man. Any of the other channels you see in here, Vegas Paranormal, Black Collar Project, I could keep going. They post the link. It's good content, guys. Make sure you check them out and you subscribe, but only if you are actually going to watch it. Otherwise, sorry, don't bother. Not trying to be an ass, but we're the real YouTubers, and I'm going to put that out there. We don't do this sub for sub crap where I come on and I'm like, hey, sub for sub, do this, yeah, make some friends, blah, 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 blah. Well, anybody that subs for me and then unsubs is not my freaking friend. And let me tell you, quite often do I go through my friends list and go down and unsub. For people that do this crappy sub for sub shit and then unsubscribe for me, I get rid of them. So don't even bother. If you're going to do that, I'm not going to hit you back and support you and watch your content if you're not going to do that for me. But if you do sub to me, I will watch it. I do have a busy life, but once in a blue moon, I'll hop on everybody's single channel, watch a video, comment, you know what I'm saying? I do the best thing that I can. Oh, Tammy's doing her first investigation at the Ancient Ram in this year. Well, Tammy, then we got to give you a wrench because you're going to be putting out content soon. So that's super cool. Tammy was just a watcher there for a minute. She's going to be a content creator, which is awesome. All right. The Bud Files. Interesting. Worth a try. For sure. Let's see. What else do I have to say? It's a whole lot of crap we just talking. Who wants to see another Twinkie commercial? Does anybody want to see another Twinkie commercial? I bet you we got some good ones in here. Hold on. Let's see what we got. You know, I got to play them without the ads. So hold on a second. I got to. Oh, this is a good one. Hold on a minute. Let's get this one going. Yeah, let's see what we got. Twinkie commercial. Here we go. It's another one. Shout out to Twinkie. Ready, guys? Can you see it? Okay, it looks good. Oh.
Well, hey, wait a minute. Well, where are you going with that lunchbox? Are you going to school? Oh, you're getting ready for school. Well, that's great. Well, now look, Barbell, if you're getting ready for school, here's a swell dessert that you can take along with you. A package of 2 big Hostess Twinkies. And kids, look here. Clarabelle has his whole lunchbox just filled with Hostess Twinkies. And kids, Hostess Twinkies are one of the most delicious desserts we've ever had here in Dutyville. And they come in a package, 2 big ones. Oh, yes, you're so right, Hottie. Look here, kids. You know, these Hostess Twinkies are really terrific.
Sure are.
Delicious sponge cake fingers melt in your mouth like cotton candy. And see here. Inside every
God, here it comes.
There's a smooth cream filling that's really out of this world.
Squeeze it out.
Well, boys and girls, I know that you're all going to really love Hostess Twinkies as a dessert, or your lunchbox, or as a between-meal snack. And say for something really extra special, you ask Mom to serve Hostess Twinkies with ice cream or fruits. So, kids, you ask Mom to buy some Hostess Twinkies the next time she goes to the store.
Yeah, Mumzy.
And you know, boys and girls, in lots and lots of stores, you'll find Hostess Twinkies on a swell stand like this.
Yeah.
You ask Mom to look for the picture of the Hostess lady inside the heart.
Yeah, Mumzy.
Every counter display.
Look for it. Oh. Doesn't that just make you want to have a Twinkie? God, makes me want to have a Twinkie. Jeez. Yeah, the clown. Is that the killer clown? I didn't know he was advertising Twinkies. Interesting. This is paranormal content, guys. Twinkies. Just let you know. Did Bad Medicine just leave? Really? Really? I think she still wasn't feeling well, though. So that's okay. We'll cut her some slack. Christy needs a cheat day now. That's right. We all need a Twinkie now. The Silence of the Lambs. The Silent of the Lamb. I'm just saying. Twinkies are delicious, guys. I'm just saying. I don't know where we would be without Twinkies, cake, and ice cream. Twinkies, I think those would be our another thing, our number one thing that we want to do. So, what else can we talk about? Does anybody want to come on here? Does anybody want to be my guest? Because I can send you an invite. Oh, you were out on the duty bill. Good one. Good one. Black collar. I was waiting for the money shot, actually. I thought he was going to cut open the Twinkie and like maybe squeeze it to get us that like cream effect. It didn't happen, though. That's okay. Oh, what did Mom say? Sure. Mom wants to come on? You know, it's video, Mumzy. You want to do that? Let me know, because I can send you the link. Let me know. While Mumsy's figuring that out, there's something else I got to show you guys. Because this is awesome. This is probably got to be like, take me as I look. I sure will. Okay, give me a second, Mumzy. So this has got to be, let me back up. So you know how people take photos of paranormal things, and then they're like, hey, this is totally paranormal. Can you see it? Can you see this photo? There's this face in here, and you're looking at it like, I see a glare in the window. Or they take a picture of some woods, and you're like, there's a face, there's a body in there. And you're like, nope, pretty sure it's a tree in the background. Yeah. So I got this sent from one of our amazing subscribers. I'm going to pull it up. I was looking for it. See, my allergies are just poopy. Hold on. Okay. Got it. I'm going to share my screen. This is... Oh, Web 702's in here. What's up, Web? Purgatory's still in here. That's good. I'm glad I didn't lose some of you guys. Shadow Visions, Black Collar. Play Web's video. Yeah, we could do that. Hold on one second. I'm going to show this amazing capture at Gettysburg of an actual photo that you can see an apparition, a very clear one. This is from one of our subscribers, Janelle. She is not a paranormal investigator, but she dabbles in it here and there. You know, she kind of goes and to locations, and one of them is Gettysburg. When she sent me this, I literally almost shit my pants. Because this is probably one of the first times I thought, holy crap, this is legit. Like, this is, let me crop this. Actually, I'm going to leave it like this and then we'll crop it so you guys can see this. So I'm going to share the screen again. Here it is. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure. Let me make it bigger. Now, can everybody see this okay? This is at Gettysburg. Okay? Now, there was nobody else up here but her and her friend. This is late at night. And if you see... Oh, crap. Hold on. Where's the... Do you see this? If you see that from afar, it looks like a soldier. Does it not? So this looks like it's a little like stone bridge walkway thing right here. I'm going to crop this because this is just phenomenal to me. Uh-oh. Hold on. I done messed up. Why won't it let me... Oh, we don't want to do that. Can we move this? No, we can't move it. Oh, we'll go like this. Really blow it up. I want you guys to see this. This is insane. Look at this. That looks like a soldier or somebody standing there with their hand up, hand down, almost like they smoking a cigarette almost. Took that photo, okay? And when she got home, she was like, wait a minute, what is that? So this is a shout out to Janelle, one of our subscribers who sent me this. And this is from Gettysburg, guys. That's pretty, wow. Yeah, very clear. Usually it's pixelated or you're just kind of like, I don't really know what that is. That's pretty freaking clear. Like, it's very rare that somebody catches an apparition like this. And this perfect, almost full form, like, wow. So shout out to her. Thanks for sharing, Janelle, because that's pretty freaking cool, man. Like, super cool. So, yeah. So I just wanted to share that with everybody. So now I'm going to go over to Facebook, and I'm going to share this link. Jane, do you want to come on? I don't know if you're... Mumzy, I'm going to send you the link right now. All you got to do is click it, and you should be able to come right in. There you go. Let me know, Jane. Right? Beautifully Blingy by Deb. Right? Like, that's pretty cool. Like, normally I can't see him either, and there was not a shadow of a doubt when I saw that. Like, that was like, that's a real ghost. That's amazing capture. Yeah, Tammy, send it for sure. That is something thinking, yeah, I'll let you take my pick, but I'm staying back here. Exactly. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Let me get this out of here. Mumzy, did you get the link? I didn't see you come in here yet. Jane, if you want to come in here too, let me know. How would I send you? You can send it on Facebook under Sharona Walton, or you can do GoGetEmm Paranormal team. We have a Facebook also. You can just send it in Messenger or something, or you can email GoGetEmm2020@gmail.com. Did you get that link, Mom? I don't know. You're on a cell phone, but it should still work. It should be the link. That's the link. Did you click it? Maybe, Mumzy, you might have to, and then click Messenger. This is the first time I've sent it to somebody on a cell phone, I believe. We're just waiting to see if we can get Mumzy on here. I'll send it again because I think... Oh, yeah, that's the right one. Yeah. Jane, are you still on here? Shadow Visions Paranormal. I'd love to go over this on my next Ghost or Rose. I'll send you the photo if you'd like. It's pretty cool, actually. I can send that to you. Has everybody that's in here made sure they like or hit the like button? That's important. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't ask me. I'm weird sometimes. Oh, there's Mumzy. I see you. Make sure I can see your face, though. Okay? Okay. There you are. Oh, there's Mumzy. I see you. Make sure you can see your face. You're going to have to turn the TV down. Okay. You have to turn the TV down. There you are. Oh, there's Mumzy. She's new at this, guys. Turn the TV. Yeah, turn the TV down. Turn the TV down. There's an echo.
You turn your phone on.
Huh? What?
Turn your phone up so I can hear it.
Well,
yeah.
My phone is behind.
That's okay.
My phone is all the way up. Turn the TV on.
Yeah.
Why?
This is what happens when parents collide with did you get it? This is new.
Turn it up.
This, Mom, you can't turn it up because then we have an echo. Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well. Don't pay attention to the TV.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Don't pay attention to the TV because there's an echo.
Oh. Well, the TV is not at the same.
I know. That's why I said turn the TV down.
Well, I can't hear you now.
Well, is your volume up on your phone? Technical difficulties, guys. Is your volume up on your phone?
Yes, it's all the way up. But for some odd reason, now that I'm on that link, the volume is way low.
Oh, let me see. Edit mic settings. Oh, that's not going to work. I'm not sure. I mean, I can talk louder. Is that better?
Sure.
What are you guys doing? Everybody, we got Mumzy and Fashja on the line.
You want to see the family?
Oh, yeah. Let's see it. Oh, there's Rosie. Oh.
That's Sadie.
Or Sadie. Oh, why did I say Rosie? Rest in peace, Rosie.
Pooper.
There's Cooper.
I don't know where the kitties are. They were in here.
Handsome, Dusty, and beautiful Giselle. Do you have headphones, Mom?
And there's Fashja.
Oh. Hi, Fashja.
Okay, what
did you
have
ask headphones? Me? Do you have headphones?
What?
Do you have headphones?
Wireless ones.
It'll probably help you hear better.
They'll help me hear you. They're not charged though.
What about the one that came in the box with your cell phone? The plug-in ones,
Oh
the actual.
Lord, God only knows where those are.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, what about those headphones that go with that dish thing? Huh? Oh, we're SOL, babe.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you can hear me okay.
I can hear you, but now Dad can't hear us.
Yeah.
He's
it's
hearing
kinda
one
hard.
side of the conversation.
Well, I mean, you can say hi and just get off. Everybody's saying hello.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. GoGetEmm Paranormal team. Mumzy and Fashja in the house.
Don't forget to get some merch.
Yeah. Look at her hooking up the merch, guys. That's right. Well, I'm glad that you joined us. Sorry you can't hear us very well, but that's okay.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you. Mumzy, I love you guys. Just thanks for coming on. I love you.
I love you too. What did you say?
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Deuces.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, guys. That was so cute. You know how the parents are. They try to use the new technology, but then they don't have the headphones and then whatever. But at least we got to see her beautiful face and Fashja's handsome face. That's okay. Tales of the Solstice. You did spell that right. Mumzy and Fashja. Oh, actually, Fashja is Fajsha. And for those of you that are new, I got Fashja's name from Austin Powers because that gold member was like, that's Austin Powers Fashja. And that's why I call him that. And Mumzy, I usually try to talk like I'm from England, and then I always say, that's my Mumzy, So that's where that came from. It was nice to see them, Christy, don't you think? Charge them headphones for the next one. Facts. It was just hard though, because then like Fashja couldn't see or couldn't hear really what was going on then on the TV, and then we have this echo. So that kind of sucks. But that's okay. Okay, so let me see. We got a message. Let me check here. Oh, I don't normally switch over. Hold on. To my other channel. Hold on. Doing the best I can. Hold on. Pages. Here we go. Go get them. Let's see if I got a new inbox. Here we go. This should be from Tammy. Let me see. Here we go. I think I found him, Tammy. Let me see. How am I going to open this up? I can't zoom, so let me try to download it. Download. Here we go. Facebook video downloader. Download. Close. I just want to download it. And then this one. Oh, crap. How do I get out of here? Okay. Well, why is it not downloading? Is it all the videos that downloaded? Hold on. Let me see. Show in folder. Okay, that's only one video. How do I get the rest of them? Trying to figure it out. Okay, so there's this one. But why won't it download all of them? I'm kind of confused. What's this? No, I don't want to react. I want to download it. Well, it's not letting me do the pictures. Tammy, I don't know what's going on. It's freaking weird. Okay, so show in folder. This is a video. We're going to pause this. And let me go down to here. Share the screen. Boom. This is from Tammy, guys. Hopefully you can see this okay. Okay, so we're going to play Tammy's video. There we go. Well, I need you to play. Where's the stupid play button? Oh, it's hiding behind this thing. What the hell? Okay, Tammy. First thing I want to know. What's up, Jason Ghost Hunter in the house? Post your link, brother. Okay, so clearly this shadow is walking across. First, I want to get is who's doing the breathing. That's what I want to know. Second, it's like you standing there and it's almost like somebody's walking. It couldn't have been behind you, though, because then you would have blocked out the shadow in the middle of it if you were standing there. So it technically was in front of you for sure. Although I don't see a shadow of yourself. But that's very interesting. What does everybody else think about this video? Okay, so Tammy's doing the breathing, so that's not an EVP or anything. I just wanted to make sure. It was very light, but I wanted to make sure. What does everybody else think about this video? That's crazy. Like, it's almost like it literally walked to see what you were doing and then stopped and then, like, left. I don't know. What does everybody else think? Hey, Patrick. Patrick's new here. Welcome, Patrick. Thanks for joining. We appreciate you. Thanks for joining. We're talking a whole lot of crap and nothing over here. We're kind of going over some footage that's been sent to me from subscribers and actually really good captures of the paranormal, because I'm not a really big fan of paranormal captures, because a lot of the ones I get sent and I see are just either really hard to decipher, like very pixelated, or I just feel like, what was that pareidolia we were talking about, pareidolia, where people just kind of seeing things. So these are actually really good captures. So thanks for coming. We do paranormal investigations. So if this is things that you like, welcome to the channel. We got a lot of other good channels here if you want to check them out. Let's see. Chrissy doesn't hear the breathing. I do, but it was very faint. So that's why I thought, okay, I get it. I'm going to ask because I have a feeling this might be Tammy, the person that's taping it. Patrick, life is tough. Thank you for welcoming me. Life is tough. And if you need any support or you need to reach out to any of us, please feel free. We're here for you, okay? So you're now part of the family. So welcome. Come and join us whenever you would like. We'll always accept you. So thank you for coming, Patrick. Yeah, bad medicine. It was Tammy. Tammy said that was her breathing. So we could cut that out. But the shadow, so clearly we all know that Tammy is obviously standing in the center of the frame. So we know she's got the camera, right? Whether it's on a tripod or not. The shadow figure is, well, to you guys, it would be this way. It's coming this way, and it's like it stops and sees her, and then leaves. If Tammy was behind that camera moving, you would see her shadow, and the camera would be moving. Okay? But I'm not. I think that's literally in front of her, because you would have seen her shadow the whole time, and you would have known if it was walking behind her but you didn't even like see it. So if that's true, like she said, she was taking it through a window. That's definitely what's happening. Oh, Patrick, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. And thank you for coming. We appreciate having you, buddy. Thank you. Again, if you ever need anything, reach out, okay? Welcome to the Twinkie family, mate. Yes. So, yeah, so we're going to replay this again. There's no light source. So I feel like in this video, let me back it up. Tammy would be standing here. So you would see it. So if she's taking it through a window, it would make sense why her reflection's not here. And her light source is coming. And there's not a light source on her. So this light source is literally just going forward, which means that the shadow figure she catches is in front of this light source. So this is really interesting. Yeah, that's very, very interesting, guys. Like, let's see. Oh, okay, Jane's almost ready. Let me send you the link real quick, Jane. So at least you have it. So when you're ready and you pop in, then I'll know that you're there, girl. Hold on 1 second. Where'd you go? Oh. It would help if I could type. Literally. Oh, what the hell? There you are. Sheesh. Well, Jane, hold on. Do you want me to send that to Shadow Visions? Let me just send it to that. I'll send it to that, and then I'll also send it into our battle board. Here we go. Just so you have it. Either way, Jane. So you can get to the link. I sent that. Well, okay. So let me know when you're ready. Let's see. So, okay. Why was Tammy filming the wall through a window? I mean, there are times I've been at locations that I actually can't get in, like the Greeno Mansion, and I have to shine my light through the window to see inside of it. So that makes sense. If there was a light source behind her, it would glare out the window more than it does. Exactly. So this clearly was a shadow in front of her. So that's definitely legit. I believe Tammy was at a fort, and those you have to video through the windows if no one's there to let you in. Yeah, exactly. Fort was closed, right? Just filming the fort, and it took me by surprise for sure, as it was well-known haunted location. Yeah. So that's a pretty neat catch. For some odd reason, it won't let me download the other ones, though. It's annoying. I don't know why. We're going to be getting Jane in here soon. One of my besties from Australia. So we got Julian, Jason. You'll see Jason in here as Jason Ghost Hunter. And you'll see Julia, his wife, in here as Cemeteries Down Under. Or as they say, Cemeteries. I love it. Down Under. And then you'll also see Jane's channel in here. Shadow Visions Paranormal. So she'll be coming in here. Yeah, try emailing me the photos, Tammy, because for some odd reason it's not. It's weird. Super weird. But these are interesting because it's really, really nice to see legit photos for once and legit videos instead of, you know what I'm talking about, guys. You know how people take a photo and they're like, look what I saw. Do you see it? And I'm like, I see a fucking window. I mean, with a reflection in it. I'll type the email address for you. Coming. There it is. That's the email. address. So while we're waiting for Jane to get on here, maybe we'll take a time out. Wait for Jane to come on here. It's 8:51. It's almost 9 o'clock. It's like our halfway freaking point right now. So let's play. I'm going to play a video real quick while I take a break, get some more coffee, use the potty. Let's see. What do we got? Let's see. What do we got in this one? Let's see. Not that one. Is this one still in here? Here we go. This is a really good one, guys, to play. This is one that me and Fashja did. Oh, I don't want that to be big yet. It's a good one to play right now. The Alexian Novitiate. I can't play a Twinkie commercial because it only lasts for so long, unfortunately. So, share. Is this right? Oh, yeah, here we go. So I'm going to play this one because this is great. Here you go. Be right back. Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta fix it. Fix it. I found it. I got it. Yeah. Here, man. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And for all you returning subscribers, what's up, Wisco Fam? We got a special treat for you guys tonight. We're here at the Alexian Brothers Novitiate in Gresham, Wisconsin. So, I guess before we get into this, I'm going to give you a little bit of footage. Here it comes. Let's go get him. Now, again, guys, we do not condone trespassing, but I did speak to somebody about this property before we came here, so. What does this say? Absolutely no trespassing. Hunting land, firearms in use, August 1st through January 30th. Violators will be crossed. Video surveillance. Does that mean we could be shot? Oh, that's just great. Glad you know. You're gonna die tonight? Okay. Hopefully nobody thinks we're a deer. So this is quite the long driveway to walk up here. A lot of people consider this a trail, but it's not. Holy guys, you don't realize how big this place is until you actually see it in person. Wow. You guys can't even see that yet. Holy shit. Wow. This place is amazing. Wow. Look at that. Oh, look at that, Fashja. That's so fucking cool. It's supposed to be a big paranormal hotspot, guys. I guess we're gonna find out. It's just me and Fashja today. Wow. Look at all the just me and Fashja today. Wow. What's up with everybody drawing penises? George Bush. Wow. This is past school. No spirits here. What'd you hear? Like a warning?
No, it's like a piece of wood.
Oh. God, this place was so beautiful back in the day. Wow. This place is so cool. So this place is listed for $1.75 million right now. So if I win the lottery, I will be purchasing this location. I would love to own this. I know it's gutted, but it is so cool. See, and here's the basement where they said not to go into because it was starting to fall apart. So we won't be going down there, guys. We were told not to, so. Again. Let's go on this side. I think this is where, that's the back of the house, huh? I mean, it's not very wide. The house is very, it's definitely not a wide house. This is that porch I was telling you about. Oh, this porch is beautiful. Look at this. Can you imagine what this looked like when it was actually like, wow. You guys can hear the water. If we're real quiet, you can hear it. It's nice tubing down there. Like you know what's really creepy about this place? Is the fact that everything's open. Like every single door is open, every single window is open. I kind of wish the water wasn't here though, because it makes it hard to hear stuff. This house is beautiful. I'm like obsessed with this house. You know, I've had a lot of people message us to come here. So I've been wanting to come here. Fashja's been wanting to come here for a while. So we decided this is a really good time because it's colder. You don't have to worry about the ticks or anything like that. Decided to get it done before Halloween comes, before all the kids start. Yeah, this is the Asbestos Tunnel. That's what they call it. This must be part of the basement again. Ooh, I don't know if I trust those stairs.
No.
I don't know what's up with those. I don't know. I'd rather take the cement stairs. Cement like a bathroom. I'm back, guys. Okay. I'm back. I mean, it's so open. Look at this. All right. I'm going to pause this. We're going to remove this. If you guys want to go back and watch that episode for the Alexian Brothers novitiate, Super cool. Unfortunately, somebody did purchase it. I didn't win the lottery fast enough, but that's okay. So we got a special guest. I see you down there, Jane. This is Jane from Shadow Visions Paranormal, one of my sisters from Australia. Okay.
Hello.
What's up?
What
Guys,
is up?
if you have not
How are
added
we?
Jane or subscribed, this is my sister from Australia. I don't say it as cool as you do, but whatever. I tried. I like your background. It's better than mine.
Australia.
It's super cool.
Australia, mate.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We need to have
thank
Jason
you.
and
Yes.
Julie and Mock up here.
I was lucky I only just set it up the other day. Yeah.
Yeah, we need Jason and Julia and Mock back in here. Everybody say hi, Jane.
I'm getting echo going on. What's going on with my audio? I'm having audio trouble.
If you have another TV going at the
Yes,
same
yes.
time, you got to mute that
Let
one.
me just see. Let me work this out.
You're good. We'll give Jane a
hang on
second.
a second. I have no idea.
We'll give Jane a second. Welcome back, Patrick. Oh, yeah. Or
Second.
close the YouTube
Second.
link. For sure. What does this do? Oh, nothing. I was just curious. Hey, Andrew. What's up? There you go.
Go.
I think you got it, Jane.
I think we do.
Patrick
My
said
audio
cool
is all
posters.
mixed up. I've got the wrong screen coming through the wrong computer.
That's how I do it.
I'm gonna have to take these off. Yeah, I'm so not set up for lives. I had everything packed down for my little trip away before Christmas, and then I come back and it was only half set up, sort of just for editing. And then you're like, jump
It
on.
is
I'm
all
like,
good.
wait a minute, I have to set all this stuff. I had no ring light up. I had nothing going on.
Every time I do it, I have to like reset up because I always hear something. Like I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I gotta shut this one off or mute this one off, and yeah.
Yeah. Sorry
Hey,
about that,
Charmaine's
guys.
in the house.
Normally, I'm much more organized.
Charmaine's in the house. Nikki's in the house. A lot of people joining in. If you're here, hit the like button because you like me and Jane.
Yes, do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
And if you do not have her as one of the channels that you are subscribed to, please go and subscribe her. I do not have an echo. I think it's on Jane's end.
Oh, okay.
Can
Bear
you
with me,
change
guys?
your audio to headphones?
That's where I had it on, but it was like the wrong screen, and I was getting like so much echo. Bear with me. Let me just swap
You're
over
good.
screens here, and we'll try again.
It's all good. We have time.
Oh, it's been a
We're
while.
usually live for 2 hours, so we got a whole nother hour, Jane. We're good.
Oh, look, it could take me that long to do.
That's fine.
No, it won't take me that long. What's going on? Oh, no.
Patrick does want to know what poster you have, though, because it looks cool. It looks like the death moth on the back.
It is a death moth, indeed. Got my
Yeah.
and then my death moth.
Because I just want to point this out. Hold on. I don't think I can. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want either. Nope,
Alright,
Nope.
stream out on this screen
Nope.
and
nope. Well, in the back, you see I got Anthony Hopkins there as Hannibal Lecter. It's my favorite actor. Favorite movie.
let me see if I can get these going again. If not, I'm just gonna have to swap to the old earbuds.
We're good.
We're good. Because I really don't know what's going on.
What if I say something now?
No, we're still coming through the same thing. I still... don't
How
hear
about now? Oh, there's no echo anymore. How about now? Can you hear me now? Well, now I can't hear you. We got technical difficulties. It's okay. You're muted. Hold on.
There we go.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, I just unplugged my monitor. I don't know. There's obviously something going wrong with my audio drivers. They might need updating or something. I don't know. So, like I said,
Yeah,
I've
you're
been
good.
away and everything's gone pear shaped.
Is that better now, guys?
We good? We good?
Hello, Clarice. I'm just waiting on everybody's feedback if it's better or not.
Hopefully.
It sounds better on this end. I have an echo. I shouldn't have an echo.
Right.
Let's see.
And then we'll just go split screen here, and then we should be good.
Okay, Tammy said can hear Jane better now. Much better.
Very good.
Much better. Can you hear both of us okay? That's probably Jane. She probably has a fan going. That's okay.
I've got my aircon on. See, I'm down here in Australia. It's summer, so it's about 30 degrees Celsius. So it's without that aircon on, I'd be dying. So I do apologize, guys.
She's dying from the heat, and we're dying from the cold over here. So
yep,
it's like complete opposite.
Yep. Gotta have that aircon on. Otherwise it'd be a sauna in here.
Tell us a little about yourself. For those of people that haven't subscribed to you or anything like that, where you from? How old are you? Do you enjoy long walks on the beach?
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's hilarious.
I don't know. Do you like Twinkies?
Well, we don't have Twinkies here in Australia. You can buy them at the import, confectionery or, candy stores, as you guys call them. But we don't actually, you can't just go into wherever and, supermarkets or the 7-Eleven and buy a Twinkie. Like, they're not a thing here. So we have similar things, but yeah. So I can't say, I have tried one. Can't say I'm a fan of the old disgusting fake cream and whatever.
Well, here's the thing.
Not a fan.
Did you have a Hostess Twinkie or did you have a knockoff Twinkie?
No, it was a legit one. Yeah. I just wasn't a fan. So.
Well, for those of us that are old, if you didn't have the original Hostess Twinkie back before they shut down and sold it and changed the flavor, everything, it's gonna taste like poop.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a while back, but yeah, I don't know when they changed the flavor.
Yeah, I don't remember when Hostess went out of business, but they changed the whole recipe after they went out of business.
Mm-hmm. But let me just say, after the other day, definitely not. Oh no.
You're not going to be missing anything now anyway, because it's
no.
So you live in Australia. Where do you live in Australia?
So I'm on the Gold Coast in Queensland. So for those that may not know what the Gold Coast is, if you've heard of Surfers Paradise, like one of the #1 tourist destinations in Australia, a lot of people like overseas, they want to come to the Gold Coast, to Surfers Paradise, one of the world's most famous beaches. I live about 12 minutes drive from that famous beach. Cool. So yeah, so sunny Queensland. They go, what's the saying? It's like, sunny one day, gorgeous the next, or something. I'm usually like stinking hot one day, even more putrid the next, because it is real humid. It's kind of like Miami weather here most of the year round. We don't really have too much of a winter, and it's funny because I'm a winter person and I've been living here for 16 years. So
are you far away from Jason and Julia, where they are?
Yeah, a little bit away. They're down where I was actually born, so I'm a Sydney girl originally, but that's about 1,000 kilometres, so there's a good 10-12 hour drive, so yeah, a little bit away.
That's not too bad. At least you're closer to visit them than I am. So
yeah, well, this is true. This is true.
Tammy's asking if that's near Bondi Beach.
No, Jason and Julia would be closer to Bondi Beach than me. Bondi Beach is in Sydney. That's the famous beach of Sydney.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So if anybody here is not subscribed to my sister Jane, you better, or I'm going to come to your house right now. Wait a minute, because some people may want me to come to their house. Okay, I won't come to your house.
Don't go. No going to houses. All right.
I'm not going to come to your house if you don't subscribe to Jane.
Yeah. Yes.
No, she's got great content, guys. Definitely check her out. You had a little bit of a lull, but it's understandable. We all go through that crap. I mean, especially now with COVID, and it's just to be able to get into locations like I was saying before. It's a pain in the butt.
It's been a complete struggle, and it is still a complete struggle. But my teammate Liana, that's my other team member. We sat down the week just gone by, and we've worked out a bit of a strategy, which I'm going to talk more about on my channel when I have a live stream coming, not this weekend, the next. So moving forward this year will be a little different for the Shadow Visions team than normal. But I think it's a good strategy considering the COVID, the chaos, and COVID is at its worst here in Australia than we've had in the last 2 years, because we did open international borders, we did open state borders like never before, and it's just gone crazy. So all things considered, we've had to make some adjustments. So, but those that know me, those that know the channel, know that I always just roll with the punches, and I just adapt and change with things that are happening around us at all times. So to try and just keep things going. So that's what we're doing moving forward. So it'll be good. I think people still enjoy what we have to offer.
Again, what I like about Jane's channel, we got the link down there. Thanks, Black Collar Project, for posting your link. And to those of you who have just subbed, that's awesome. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah, it's real content, so you're going to be watching real paranormal investigation. I can't stress to you enough, guys, and if people think I sound like a hater, I really don't care. This watching fake paranormal content, like I've said before in our chat, Jane, if you guys want to watch a horror movie, go ahead. Go to the theaters and watch a horror movie. But if you watch somebody who does real paranormal investigations, the chances of you seeing stuff like that is slim. So if somebody's got that going on in every single one of their videos, chairs flying, all this crap.
I'm always on about that. Like, I talk about it. Like, obviously I have my fortnightly paranormal reactions live stream show that I do, Ghost or Roast, and that's what we're talking about. It's just bringing awareness of what's real and what's not, so people can be a little bit more discerning with what they're watching, because some of it is quite subtle, some of the faking is quite subtle, some of it's not. But I'm just so over these people. Like, I say, you do you, boo, whatever it is that you want to do to get your channel where you are, but don't be out there claiming that what you're doing is this fantastic, awesome paranormal evidence when clearly it's fake. I don't have time for it. I take this field extremely serious. What I do, as an investigator, I'm all about, authenticity, integrity, being honest. And when I've got people out there who are, saying, oh yeah, what I do is real, and it's clearly not, they're just making a mockery of a field that I take damn well serious, and it frustrates the heck out of me. So, and I just don't have time for that stuff.
Me neither.
So.
And I feel like these people that watch these fake paranormal channels, it's like then they come over to our channel and they're like, oh, that GoGetEmm paranormal team, they sure are boring. I mean, they didn't have any chairs or anything flying around.
Well, that's what I mean. That's the real paranormal, and this is, what I talk about a lot on my lives as well. Is that's the real paranormal. It isn't scissors flying at walls. It isn't, crap, doors rattling and
That would be great.
Houses going boom around your eardrums, and it's that's not the real paranormal. Like, you haven't got things happening here, there, and everywhere. Just 10 to the dozen. Like, that's Hollywood produced garbage. That's fake crap. And if you're watching someone's channel and an episode and you've got that stuff going on, you've really got to step back and go, wait a minute. There's got to be something untoward going on here because, man...
I mean, don't get me wrong. It would be great to have all that happen while we're doing an investigation. I mean, and I'm not saying it never happens.
No, exactly.
Every single freaking time you go somewhere, dude, how many times have you sat around for hours and nothing happened?
That's what I mean. Me and Liana spend more time standing around having a catch-up, talking about stuff, because we get so much lull in energy that we're like, well, we'll just give the spirits a break, let them build their energy again, and then we'll step back in, and then we'll see what we get. Sometimes we get absolutely nothing. Other times we'll get a little bit, and it's just through editing that that we can, edit all the boring bits out to make it seem more exciting.
Yeah.
But most of the time it's just sitting around. Like, it is exciting to paranormal investigate because we all love what we do. But ultimately, it's not just like, oh my God, what's this? Oh my God, did you hear that? Oh my God, what was that? Holy crap. Well, look at that. Look at this. It's not like that. It just doesn't happen like that. Even in some of the most haunted locations in the world, it just doesn't happen like that. Like, spirit, it takes, I've talked about it before, it takes spirits so much energy just to manifest even the smallest of activity. Yeah. Like, they're not out there just doing, throwing things around and doing this and making it rain fucking chairs, it doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't. Like I said, again,
I wish it did. It did. Yeah, seriously.
I would love that if that happened all the time. But looks like your partner's in here, Liana.
Liana, what's up, hon? Yep, that's my teammate, Liana. Everyone, say hi. Yeah, that's my other half.
Put her up your little face. There she is.
Yes, there she is. You go, girl.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, I don't think people realize, I think they realize it when we go live. But when we do these edited videos that you see, it's like you're seeing 40... first of all, it's hard to get 5, 6, 8 hours of investigation into 45 minutes. But if you really think about that, it's like, damn, that's all we got out of 45 minutes. I mean, out of 8 hours.
I know. Minutes. Exactly. Sometimes you might get 20. You've been there for 8 hours, and you might be lucky to get 15, 20 minutes of stuff. And it's really not that exciting because not a lot happened. But you did your best to try and get what you could out, the location and whatever energy was there. Like Liana said, hours, even an entire night with nothing. There's plenty of us. We travel for hours on end, and we get to places and nothing happens just because the energy wasn't right, or, the place is just a dud, or whatever, it's just the way it is.
I was just gonna say that because this next location that we have coming up is gonna cost us $450. And how many times have we paid for locations and nothing happens? Nothing. The Leopolis house, $350. Total freaking joke.
Yep. Exactly.
It's a lot of money. Yep. Like I said, none of us are getting paid for this. We'd have to have a hell of a lot more views and a hell of a lot more subscribers to even get money. So
That's
this
what
is all
I mean.
coming out of our pocket.
Exactly. If we were all 100,000 plus subs, and people were donating left, right, and center, and we had major sponsors, and we were getting good ad revenue, then it wouldn't be such a big deal. But when we're just here on the grind, we're not getting paid for this, we're not sponsored. It's frustrating when you've got people just sitting around going, well, this content's boring AF because nothing's going on. Because they're so used to watching this overproduced, overacted, overreacted. Sorry, it's garbage. It's garbage. it needs its own little genre of, like, you know, it's like a Hollywood,
really does.
a horror movie, you know, like, I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm just over it, you know. I'm like, you know, it's done well for what it is, but, like, please stop saying that, you know, you're a paranormal investigator or you're a ghost hunter, because, yeah,
If
maybe you are. You are kind of out there doing what we're doing, but, you know, stop. Just stop.
It's really frustrating, like, especially when you see people like, here's my cell phone, here's my K2 meter.
Yep.
Right next to
yeah.
it. You're like, whoa, look at it. And you're like, that's your phone.
Yeah.
And there are people that believe that, though, because they don't know, they're not educated, so they think this person's getting real paranormal evidence, and it's like, no, you're not. That's not real.
Yeah.
And it's really unfortunate because people start to base their perceptions on paranormal investigations based off of the fake people. But then when they watch the real ones, they're like, they don't know what they're doing. You know?
Yeah.
When Zach Bacon's was there, that REM pod went off like 20 times. And, you know, and it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Mox
What about...
sponsored by Twinkies.
Ew.
Yeah, me and Jane are both sponsored by Twinkies.
Woo!
I'm just saying, man.
No, you know, that's exactly why, you know, part of the reason of doing Ghost Roast, yes, we have a laugh, yeah, you know, we have fun, and, you know, I don't call any YouTube channels out directly, but, you know, I use those, you know, blatantly fake, you know, TikToks and, you know, Reddit posts and stuff where people are just putting it up there to get, you know, social media traction and attention. But I use it as that baseline to, you know, show these uneducated, you know, viewers out there what is these people doing those similar type of, you know, techniques to, you know, go, hey, yeah, look, we're getting activity. We're clearly, no, you're not. you know. So it's like Tammy, I use it as an education process.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Tammy said a prison near her wants $2,200, which is nearly $3,000 to investigate that.
Yeah, it's like my prison up in Brisbane, like the Bogger Road Jail. It's a historic jail. It is active, but yeah, like for me to do a night there, I'm looking at least $2,000. Yeah, and it's a big jail, so you know it's not like I could do it in one night, and you know the history and that would need more than one night. I don't have that money.
I don't either.
For the money that I could spend there, I could jump on a plane, go to Japan, spend a month in Japan, and do all the haunted locations in Japan. Like they wouldn't cost me a cent. Yeah, well, you know, I've been to Suicide Forest. I just haven't filmed investigating. Yeah, 3 times.
I'm so jealous.
I know, people are like, what?
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's a really sad location.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like one of my bucket lists to go there.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
it is one of the most profoundly eerie but yet peaceful places I've ever been. Like, yeah. But, yeah, I could go there and investigate all the haunted locations that I know of in Tokyo just alone, and it wouldn't cost me a cent for the locations. You can access them without needing a set of money, because a lot of them are, like, parks and tunnels and things like that. But, you know, I can have a holiday in Japan, like, which I normally do every year anyway. Just with
so jealous. I want to live there.
I know, same. I love that country.
Oh, I'm telling you, I would love to live in Japan. That's so cool.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Such a great place.
So Mock's asking for you to share some of your locations you've done.
Oh, some of our locations. Sorry.
So really good ones.
Because yeah, we don't have access to a lot of indoor locations here in my area. So I do a lot of cemeteries, but I am lucky to have a lot of really old historic cemeteries here, such as Toowong Cemetery, South Brisbane Cemetery up in Brisbane. Yeah, they're crazy active. You know, they've serviced Brisbane from the first settlement here in the area. Yeah, so they've got like a lot of history. They've got burials from the inmates that were hung on the gallows at Bogger Road Jail, the jail I was talking about before. They've got plague victims buried there. Who else is buried there? I'm just trying to think. You know, just, yeah, a crazy history. There's an area in Toowong prison where it's believed, and I do believe with the evidence I've captured there, that satanic rituals and you know, witchcraft rituals have gone down over the years in this one area, and it's kind of ramped up and picked up the activity a lot. And yeah, I've captured some evidence to sort of back that up, that, you know, sacrifices and things like that have gone down in that area. But yeah, there's just you know, just a really rich history in those cemeteries, and I never, you know, it doesn't matter what time of day I go to both of those, I'll get evidence, whether it's ITC evidence or it's you know, whatever, you know. But I can't access them at night, unfortunately. I would love to, but they're off limits. But then I've got my local cemetery here, Southport Cemetery. That is absolutely crazy. That's got some stories attached to it as well, and yeah, picked up some fantastic evidence both day and night there. And that's only, you know, 10 minutes down the road from me, so that's fantastic. And that's got some older sections as well as newer ones. Yeah, so it's, you know, got the history as well. I've got my local abandoned train tunnel that goes way back to an old being an old transport tunnel. It's certainly an interesting place. Yeah, I'm still yet to nut out exactly who resides there, but it's definitely, you get activity. I've had footsteps, I've had rocks being thrown on my IR. Yeah, I've had heaps of EVPs picked up in there. Yeah, I get all sorts of crazy stuff coming through the spirit box and that. So I'm hoping me and Liana will head down there sometime very soon to do another nighttime investigation, because the last one was a daytime with Tani. What else have we got? Oh yeah, we've done. I've done a couple of the historical society type places and got some good stuff. I'm hoping to head back to one of them with my friend Steve. Maybe later in the year when COVID sort of settles down. Yeah, so they're basically what they are historic buildings, mostly business type buildings that have been taken off their original location and relocated to, you know, just this one area and all put together. But they're still very much full of energy, and yeah, spirits still very much dwell there. So it's kind of like a historic kind of little theme park, if you like, you know. So yeah, where they just sort of keep all the buildings together and people can go visit for the day and what have you. So there's one out at Gatton, and there's one in a place called Highfields, which is out west near Toowoomba. And then we've got the Australian Hotel, which is our go-to pub, historical pub, built in the late 1800s. And yeah, that's an interesting place. Plenty of spirits dwelled there, very intelligent spirits. Yeah, we've had lots and lots of activity there, everything from footsteps, EVPs. I took the SLS on our last visit, and that's the episode I'm currently editing and working on to be released in 2 weeks or a week and a half's time. Yeah, we got a drunken spirit kept coming and hanging around in room 7 and trying to like climb into bed and falling off bed. It's quite hilarious. It's damn hilarious, man. Yeah, so yeah, that's our go-to place. So we'll definitely be heading back there during this year as well, because yeah, they love having us there, and yeah, we pretty much get free reign of the place for the night.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but that's where we also caught our best capture that we've caught on the channel so far. Yeah, that's it. You can see that on the screen there now, the Australian Haunted Hotel. That's what I'm talking about there. So yeah, if you guys have, that's the beginning of season 3. Definitely watch those episodes, guys. There's some really good evidence in those episodes for sure.
But Jane, I kind of like how you do the season 1, episode 1. I might have to steal that. That looks a lot neater.
Yeah, well, I didn't start like that. I was just putting up videos, and then I thought, as I started moving through, I was like, you know, I sort of was having this sort of clear kind of like, okay, well, there's the end of that. And then I was, you know, I had a little break. I've had these accidental breaks. Like this one I've just had now was intended, but then I'd have breaks because, you know, I didn't have locations. So I was like, well, I might as well call that season 1 because I'm on a break. So then I'll
Right.
start again and I'll have season 2. So that's just sort of become seasons. So
Like, we
and it's
have
become a bit more like a
seasons, too.
series.
But I like how you put it on the thumbnail, and like
Yeah.
how you with the line breaks like that. That looks a lot neater.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
figure it just breaks it up, and yeah.
That's why I
just
need
sort
to
of-
break mine up, because mine look like a hot mess. Just saying. They look terrible.
Yeah, I'm a bit OCD when it comes to things just being a little structured and neat. And
Yeah, it
my
looks a lot
thumbnails
neater.
take me days.
It looks a lot neater than mine.
Why, thank you. Thank you.
Let's see, Tammy said, awesome. Definitely going to be giving your videos a watch.
Thanks, Demi. Very much appreciated. But yeah, anyone that's subbed today, anyone that comes by, checks us out, joins our little Ghoul Gang family over there at Shadow Visions, very much appreciated, guys. Very much.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. You got 542 subscribers.
Nice. Up a little bit today.
Yeah.
Thank you. Woohoo.
Yeah, doing good. Growing. Now, us smaller channels, we don't grow as fast as the fake
No.
channels. But that's okay,
No.
because here's the difference between those channels and our channel. We actually appreciate every single one of our subscribers.
Well,
It's not
that's
another
it.
number to us. Like, have you ever
No.
noticed how when they go live, they don't even acknowledge even a quarter of the people that are even
No.
talking to them in a live? And I understand that they have like thousands of people commenting, you know what I mean? But it's like, then at least sit down and have a live a week where you're actually like interacting, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like people are like asking them questions and they just ignore them completely. Like,
Just ignore it. Yeah.
we just need you
I
to
just-
watch it. That's it. Like,
Yeah, you're just here to, like, you know, give us views, whatever. No, like, I will respond to every single comment on a video. Everyone gets a personal comment. Like, you know, it's not just generic, oh, yeah, thanks for watching, or cut,
Right.
copy, and paste, or emojis, you know. Everyone gets a personal experience from me because they're not just subscribers, they're part of the family. You know, and if it wasn't for our subs and it wasn't for our, you know, social media supporters, we wouldn't be here. Like, they're the whole reason we're here.
Well,
like,
here-
that's what I don't get.
Tales of the Solstice said good. Content, quality, and community above analytics. Yeah, because if you don't have those
Absolutely.
three, your analytics are going to look like crap. And we've talked about it before. Like, a good example would be like Omar's channel. Okay, we're just going to use Omar. You got like 3.8 million subscribers, but your views are like 100,000, 36,000. That's not very good analytics.
No.
Like, you should be
No.
having 3 million views, you know? Like,
Exactly.
2 million at least, and you don't. So, that it's important. It's very important.
Absolutely. 100%.
Jared, yeah, you kind of missed the
Jared.
Twinkies, dude. Yeah, we totally had it. I mean, we already had Twinkies. We did our sponsors 2 times with Twinkies. I'm telling you.
Does anyone
Well,
have a
Jared, I'm not
Twinkie?
trying to call out names. I'm just using Omar Gosh, as an example, because he's got so many. Now, if you look at, let's do this. We'll do this. Just want to see something. This is my guy, by the way. Mr. Beast. Okay? Like one of the biggest YouTubers out there.
Oh, he's humongous.
87.9 million subscribers. But I'm going to show you this first video. How many views does this say? 45 million. 44, 40 million, 48 million, 200 million views, 54 million views. That's analytics, guys. Right there. 57 mil,
Yep.
60 mil, 105 mil. This guy's making money off YouTube. A lot. But people are actually watching his content. Like, he engages, he watches, and he's got a huge freaking channel. I'm sure he's got heaps of people that are helping him responding to people. Because there's no way, I have a hard time commenting back sometimes. Like, Bad Medicine will comment like 20 times in one day, and sometimes if I'm working, I can't get back to them right away. But then I'll go back later. Yeah, Black Collar, he started his first year with 700 subscribers.
Yep.
Like, but the thing is, like, Bad Medicine doesn't watch his channel. What I like about Mr. Beast is Mr. Beast gives back a lot. He gives a lot of money away. And I think that's cool. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that episode where he opened his own bank and people were coming in that couldn't get, like, home loans and stuff. And he was faking it and having them come in the bank and applying. And he was giving them money for down payments to buy a house.
It's crazy.
I think that's pretty cool. Like, he's
It is awesome. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, I think he's a nice guy. I don't know him personally, but he seems like he's a legit nice guy. But let's see. Anybody else got any questions at all for Jane, or does anybody want to watch another Twinkie commercial? Should we do that, Jane?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's watch it. Oh, yeah. Hold on, let's see.
I was just like, damn, I look tired. It's because I just woke up from a nana nap. I've been working since, like, doing, like, editing and stuff since 4 o'clock this morning. Then I had a nana nap, and I was like, whoa. I was like, oh.
Well, I mean, if you want to go, you can go. Like,
oh, no, I'm good. I'm having fun. I was just like,
okay.
no chance to put my face on before I jumped on. I was like,
girl, I don't have my face on, and I got some in my eyes, so. All right, here, we got one. Let's see what this is. We're going to switch this. Let's see what we got.
Oh, it's a trash panda. I love trash pandas.
Trash panda.
I love them.
Oh, what's this? Twinkie. Oh no.
Oh, as long as it's... Oh, he's okay.
Oh, he said, where's the cream filling? Hold on, let's back that up. He said, where's the cream filling? Hold on.
Hey, where's the cream filling? Now that's the stuff.
Oh my god. That was a good one, Gene.
I was like, oh my god, it talks!
I actually really like that one. That was awesome. What time is...
I would just live in America so I could have, like, tame a trash panda army. Like,
it's so cute you call it a trash panda. We just call them raccoons.
No, they're trash pandas.
I like that name. That's super cute, but those trash pandas are evil, though. They're mean.
I would tame them, trust me. I'm like...
they're so mean.
I'm like what's the dude with the flute that summons all the mice? Like, what's his name?
Oh, well, I remember the movie, what's the guy?
Anyway, I'm like that. Yeah, I'm like that with all animals, and like, you know, so I feel like the Pied Piper of the trash pandas, and I would summon myself a trash panda army.
You can take all the trash pandas.
There's a guy on YouTube, and he feeds them, and they like crawl all over him. He gives them hot dogs and all sorts of stuff. I'm like, yep, that would be me.
Oh, see, I like squirrels. Squirrels are
they're cute. They're cute. You guys have heaps of cute stuff, like groundhogs and stuff. I'm like, we don't have any of that here. We just have we have cute possums. Yeah, well, we have possums. I'm like,
those are ugly.
Yeah, no, not like your opossums. They're like they're from like. They're from like Satan's lair or something. No, we have super cute ones. Those opossums you guys. Those opossums you have. We have brush-tailed possums. We have these like little sugar gliders. Yeah, ours are cute.
Well, I know what a sugar glider is.
Yeah, we have brush-tailed possums, ring-tailed possums.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Yes. And then we have these thing called quackers. They're the little smiling things you can take selfies with. We have cute ones, but you guys have cute ones as well. I'm like,
no, I'm gonna share this. This is so cute. Ours don't look like this.
I know you've got those. Yes, I know. That's a brush-tailed possum there. That's cute.
Oh my gosh! Look at that face.
I know. Those opossums that you have. They're like the spawn of the demon. They're horrible.
Yeah, ours are terrible. Oh
I know, right?
Look at how cute that is.
I know.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
But then you guys have, we don't have groundhogs and squirrels, and you know, we don't have trash pandas.
What?
I just love them.
I'll send you one in the mail.
Yes, please.
I don't know if it'll last, but we'll try. Oh, Mumzy and Fashja. Night, night. Love you too. Night, night.
Bye.
Let's see, what else? Anita is asking, what time is W? I don't know what that is. Can you elaborate, please?
Do you mean W? Do you mean Western Australia, maybe? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Maybe. What time is it by you? Jane?
It is 1:41 p.m. in Queensland, so that's Australian Eastern Standard Time. If you're in Sydney, it would be 2:42 because they're on daylight savings time.
Tomorrow, though, the 12th.
Yes, yes.
Tomorrow.
So we are on. Is it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday.
Yeah,
on the one day. Yes, Wednesday the 12th.
4 hours ahead of us.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Vodka Camp's in here.
Yeah,
Chrissy
Western
loves sea
Australia.
otters. Anita likes donkeys.
Ah, Vodka Vamp. And I thought, oh, you're from West Australia. Another Aussie in the
Yeah.
house. Welcome, welcome. Tales of the Solstice. We have groundhogs in my yard. Oh my gosh. I'm so
Their
jealous.
possums are ugly. Our possums are totally ugly too. Let's see, what else do we got? Vodka Camp, yeah, West Oz. 11:42 a.m.
Yeah.
There's a place in the UK, Tammy said, that you can actually buy a raccoon, aka a trash panda.
Oh my gosh.
Huh.
I know. I would so have one as a pet if the Australian government would allow me. We're not even allowed to have hamsters as pets, and I love them too.
I mean,
like,
and
bastards.
And Black Collar Project wants us to show a wombat.
Yes.
Let me see.
They are the fattest, little furriest things, and you'd think they'd be slow ants, but those little buggers can move. They can move.
I need a bigger picture. Here we go. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to go premium on the animal channel. Hold on. A wombat. Oh, it kind of looks like a big a big bear.
So we have two types. That's the standard wombat, and then we have a hairy nose wombat as well. There's two different
Hairy
types.
nose wombat.
Yeah, and they're super cute too.
Super cute.
Let's have a wildlife lesson.
I mean, why not? I love platypuses too. Those are cute.
An Australian fauna lesson with Shadow Visions.
Hamsters are standard pets for children here. Yep. In the US, for sure.
We're not allowed. We can have guinea pigs, but we're not allowed hamsters. They won't let them in the country. And I'm like, you suck, Australian government, because I love them.
Yeah, no, we can have guinea pigs.
Yeah, we can have them.
Yeah, you can have rats. You can have whatever. I don't know who that.
Yeah, you can have rats and mice, and you can have all sorts of like snakes and lizards. But no, hamsters completely off the cards. Won't allow you. That's why I'm like, how I'm moving to Japan because they're really popular over there. You can have all the different types. So,
you know what I want, Jane? I want a sloth. That's my spirit animal.
oh, one of my best friends loves them. I'm always buying a little sloth stuff. They're funny
so cute.
They are cute, and they're so funny.
I know, and they just look at you like, give me a minute. I'm getting there.
I know, they're so slow. I know.
And they're so cute, though. Their little face. It's like,
I know.
oh my god, it's so cool.
And they're funny
Now-
because if they're not up a tree or whatever, they're so helpless. Like, because they can't grab onto rocks with their big talon claw things. And
I know, they
I'm
got
like,
some
oh, you
big
poor
ass,
baby. I know. Yes.
Hey, and Anita's asking what time. I think she's asking what time are the witching hours. I think that's what she's getting at. What time witches hours? Is that what you're asking, Anita? I think so. Time are the witching hours. 3 a.m.
Well, it's perceived to be 3 a.m. Yeah, that's
what
usually.
they say.
Yes.
I've heard a lot of different things. One of the main things I heard was, as above, so below. Opposite time of when Jesus passed away on the cross. So 3:15, whatever, p.m. And the opposite is 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I have heard that it's obviously later because the moon gives off more energy. I believe that a place is haunted 24/7.
No, well, that's same. Spirit is around us. Like, coming from a medium, from my medium side of things, spirit is around us no matter what. They're with us at all times. You know, it's just whether they want to come through energetically and, you know, speak with us or communicate or what have you. You know, the energy, energy is fluid. It travels through everything, like, at all times. So, you know, it's not just like, oh my God, it's not 3 o'clock or it's not nighttime, so a place isn't going to be active. If it's going to be active, it's going to be active no matter what time. And any place is going to be active, you know. It's just whether the energy is going to be present or not. So,
I agree.
That's my theory. Yeah.
Because we've had activity in clear daylight. I mean, is it creepier to do an investigation at night? Of course it is.
Absolutely. And that's what people, you know, that's why, you know, my nighttime videos are way more popular than my daytime explores. But doesn't mean it's not as active. It's just not as creepy because it's daytime.
Yeah.
But
because we did an investigation at this, like, abandoned, it used to be like an old little tiny town in Nevada, and it was called Coaldale. And we literally, me and Jenna, pulled over on the side just to look at it. And I was like, well, let's just do an abandoned video. You know, we just found this place, kind of cool, whatever. And we literally caught an EVP in the thing.
Yep.
Didn't even expect anything. We were just like, oh, there's this EVP in here. I don't know where the hell it came from, or... Because it wasn't a haunted location. And it was... During the day, it was like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, exactly. So, you know... Spirit energy is around us at all times. Could be the most random of places that you would not expect. You know, just because, you know, a place is reputed to be haunted, you know, it doesn't really mean, well, you know, it's meaningful, but, you know, you can get places, you know, it just depends. Where a spirit wants to show up, they'll show up. If they don't, they don't.
Well, this is interesting. From Tales of the Solstice, witches' hours is most likely the time that witches chose for their rituals to stay hidden from non-witches back in the day. Nothing to do with the veil or anything. I learned something new. That's pretty cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, well, you look at, you know, witchcraft. I thought about that. We went off on a different tangent, but yeah, you know, witches' hours. Yeah, that would make more sense as well.
Totally makes sense. So now we just hunt for ghosts to stay hidden from skeptics. I don't know. But yeah, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. Thanks for that. I didn't know that. Then it does totally make sense.
Yeah, like as in the term, which is the witching hour, would come from that sort of, that more of an idea. Yeah.
So
definitely.
I wonder how that went from that to when spirits are the most active.
Yeah,
I mean,
interesting.
If you think about
it could come from the fact that, you know, during rituals, witches, in witchcraft, you can call upon spirit or deity, depending on whether you're a hedge witch or depending on what sort of witchcraft you practice, you will call upon deities, or you can call upon and work with spirit in your rituals. So maybe there was, you know, it's like, you know, the Bible, how misconstrued Bible belief is, depending on what religion, you know, or what, you know, you are, and what, you know, sort of, you know, rhetoric people choose to run with, you know, the stories get misconstrued. So, you know, I'm thinking possibly that's where that could have come from, you know, that whole witching hour and spirits being more active could have something to do with, you know, that hedge witch practice. Yeah, that hedge witch practice, especially during medieval time, there was a lot of hedge witches, you know, that used to call upon spirit, and or was believed that they'd call upon spirit, you know, and working, you know, those type of workings. So, yeah, I'm thinking that's probably, it's come from somewhere along that lines. That's just speculation, of course, but that's what the first thing that sort of comes to mind for me.
Yeah, I think that's why we just do videos at night, just because it's creepier to be in the dark.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know,
but you know, I've gotten, you know, plenty of, you know, just as much evidence, you know, on my daytime investigations at the tunnel as I have during the night. So it's, you know, it's neither here nor there. But, you know, people love like the whole, oh, it's scary because it's nighttime, you know. Right. it's a lot more unsettling to watch.
Yeah,
because it's
I
dark
think so
and
too.
it's like,
Like, ooh,
that
they're out in the
feeling,
woods
yeah.
alone. Watch out!
You know, and it stems from, you know, that inner child in us all, that fear of the unknown, like, oh, we don't know because we can't see properly, and, you know, that sort of like fear of darkness that we, you know, probably all harbour within us, even like the most bravest of souls, you know. Yeah, so it plays on and it triggers that, I think, you know, a lot. So yeah.
To me, it's the scariest thing is to be in the woods at night because you know all the predators are out.
Oh yeah,
that's the scariest thing. Like,
and you hear a creak in wood, and you're like, what? You know,
what's watching me?
Yeah, well, you know, we don't have too many, you know, we don't have mountain lions and all crazy stuff like you guys do, or bears like you guys do over there. But yeah, I could imagine, like, being over there, you'd be like, you hear a creak of the wood, you'd be like, is that a goddamn bear coming for me? It's like a goddamn mountain lion coming to eat me and rip me to shreds, like, you know, what, or is it just a deer? You know?
Yeah. I'm telling you, because when you're in the woods here, it's pitch silent, and then all of a sudden, like, you hear, like, a howl. Yeah, you already know the whole clan's probably surrounding us already, and they're giving them the warning. Like,
you've got wolves and stuff. You know, we have foxes, but a lot of, like, you know, we have foxes, but that you know, and dingoes, but they're more likely just to sort of steer clear of human contact. You know, unless you're up north and you're up in croc territory, out near the crocodiles, then you don't want to be wandering around near water in the bush at night, because you're probably going to lose a leg and get dragged into the water, you know, but can't say, you know, that I'd be up there too.
When we lived in Florida, you had to watch that stuff, because the apartment building I had, it had one of those little ponds, like the man-made pond little lakes. And they used to come up and sunbathe, man, every day, and people would walk their little dogs, and I'm like, so this one day, all of a sudden, I heard screaming, and one of them came out and got somebody's little, like, dog, and just grabbed him and went right back in the water. I'm like, why are you walking your dog right next to where you know they are? Like, took their dog.
That's what I mean. I like people, you know, going about Australia, how dangerous Australia is, because, you know, we have snakes and spiders, but we really don't have all these gigantic predators like with your coyotes, your wolves, your bears, your alligators. Like,
I'm telling you,
we have.
We have scared of, like, coyotes because they're little, but when they get in a pack, they can take me out, no problem.
I would be, like, I think there's a lot more to be afraid of in the States than there is coming to Australia. You know, like, we have crocs up north. And, you know, we have, like, some crazy, you know, stinging jellyfish, but you don't go in the water in the season that they're around. And we've got great whites and, you know, bull sharks and stuff, but you know where to go and where not to go. Over there, you have a lot more. Like, really, you do. I think, well, you know, Australia's a walk in the park. Like, everyone's like, oh, what about the snakes and spiders? It's like, well, unless you're way out bush, you don't really
have to worry
them.
About
you don't really see them. But I've spent time way out bush, and I've spent time on farms, and you don't really see snakes. Aren't like everywhere. They're not like, you know, you don't see them, and, you know, unless you happen upon them, you know, it's not like they're coming at you, attacking the killer snakes or something. Yeah, I think there's this misconception about Australia and how scary it is. And I think, I'd be more concerned about, you know,
I mean, all
stumbling
I ever
across a pack
see
of wolves and bears.
Australia is a koala bear. That's all I ever see.
Oh yeah, they're not going to
they show us. Oh, here's some koala bears. Oh, it's so cute.
I know, but you hardly see them. Even, like, you know, they're right up the top of the gum trees, and, you know, they spend half the time sleeping.
They're so cute, though.
They are cute, though.
They
are. They are.
Let's see, who else is up in here now? AAP's Variety Channel. What is up, dude?
Well, what's up?
Let's see. Tony's in here again. Vegas is back in here.
Hello.
Patrick dyed his hair blue once. And he's into heavy metal goth music.
Nice.
I listen to Korn.
I love Korn.
I love Korn. Jonathan Davis.
You're talking. That's like my favorite band, man.
Oh,
They're like my number one favorite band. I've been a fan of them since the beginning. Like, it's like,
telling you, Jonathan Davis, love that
Amazing.
guy.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's such a good dude, and he's been through so much, the poor dude. Like, Jonathan, if you're out there watching...
I know, right? We're your biggest fans.
We're your biggest fans, oh my God!
Come visit. Yeah. My favorite... I like all of his albums, but I really, really, really liked... We're all over the place. That's why I said let's talk about some crap. Yeah. I like the Queen of the Damned soundtrack.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Love
really,
that.
really cool. Really, really cool.
Like sing a lot on there, but the fact that he found all these artists that sounded like him, it was so hard. Like
he did so much work on it, like production and yeah.
It was wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Someone said, "What's the scariest place I've been to?"
Okay.
Okay. Well, the tunnel is quite unsettling at night, especially if you're by yourself. Not so much for the ghosts, more for the dodgy people that can come around the area. So had a bit of an encounter that I had to bail the area. It's the last time I went down there by myself. I will not return down there by myself. I was down there running the spirit box, and I couldn't really hear it because there was a lot of crickets and noise going on, and we had a storm go through, so there was kind of trees crackling and leaves sort of blowing in a little bit of a breeze, and so it was hard to hear. And so I was like, I'll just keep running it and asking questions, and I'll just go through whatever comes through, when I'm editing. And anyway, I just got this sense that something was around, and I kept looking behind me, and I was like, no, something's going on. This is weird. I'm sensing something. This is untoward. So anyway, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to turn off the spirit box because, I'm not hearing what's coming through anyway. So, and I'll try an EVP session. And just as I've stopped the spirit box, I hear this massive crack of wood, like just down the track behind me. And I've gone, oh, well, that was weird. And I was like, I didn't know if it was like a big, like, branch log had fallen out of the trees or what it was. Because it was just as I turned off the spirit box, so it was at the same time, so I was kind of like, oh, I don't know what that was. Anyway, as I'm trying to get my EVP recorder, the digital voice recorder set up, I'm kind of still getting that sense that there's something around. I'm like, is it spirit? Is it a person? I don't know. And so I'm looking down the opposite way towards the tunnel, so in the opposite direction, and like, it's in that sort of like, the moon was quite bright that night, so I could see a little bit, but not a lot. And I'm looking down, and next thing I see this black shadow, and it looks distinctly like a male shadow, and I'm like, caught it, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that wasn't a shadow figure. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that was a person. Right. And it went across the track, and it had come from the direction where I'd heard that big log crack. And I was like, just sort of standing there to see if I could like see any more movement down the track, and I didn't see any because it kind of went across the track into the bush. And I was like, and so I'm sort of trying to listen. All my senses are like, like on guard, and I'm like trying to listen, and I'm like, you know what? These senses I'm getting, that was not spirit energy, that was person energy. So I've just grabbed my backpack off the ground, chucked my voice recorder in there. I kept my phone and mic on because I'm like, if anything happens, I'm going to be recording this. I'm not messing around, but I'm going to call 000 because it's a fair way. It's not the greatest distance to get back up to where my car is, but I still had to walk up this hill, dirt track. And I was like, no, I'm out of here. So I'm sort of trying to creep on this dirt track. Yeah. Because I'd killed I had my IR light on, but I'd still killed the light because I didn't want this person to see where I was. Because I'm like, as soon as I cottoned on it was a person, I'm like, I'm out of here.
That's the scariest, I swear. Like, I'd deal with a spirit any day.
Exactly. So I was shit scared. Anyway, I crept out of there. As soon as I hit the hill, I was walking as fast as I could backwards because I didn't want to run. Because I was like, I want to be able to see to make sure this person isn't following me.
Right.
So, but they didn't, thankfully, because I think they worked out. I don't know if they were like a homeless person camping further down in the bush, and they come to see what all the noise was, or they were, you know, dodgy, and they didn't follow me because I don't know if they worked out that I'd cottoned on to them being there or what, and I did get out of there safely, otherwise I wouldn't be here now. But it was scary as shit, and I haven't been down there by myself since. And you know, either. No, obviously and then I went. The next visit I was there with my bro, and we checked out. There's all these tracks like through the bush near where they'd come from, so it was easy for them to come through. I was like, well, shit, man. You know? But yeah, as far as scary, I don't really get too fearful. Like when I'm out investigating, that kind of, you know, professional investigator mode kicks in, and it's more adrenaline. But yeah, I get more scared of humans than I do.
Hell yeah! But you don't know, in the dark they could have a gun. Like I get laser pointers, like the pointers off guns when I've been out on investigations. That's scary. Well,
you know, we have some pretty heavy gun laws here, but they could be carrying a big ass, you know, hunting knife, or they could be doing anything. So, you know, it's just you've got to be so careful out of there.
Pretty much everybody can.
Oh, I know it's very different over there, but yeah, it's especially
which is fine for people that are sane.
Yeah.
But people that are insane, I'm like, no, I don't want you to have a gun. Like, that's crazy.
But that's the other thing. You don't know. You know, there's plenty of crackpots out there, so you just don't know. And yeah, that's the other thing. Like, you know, for the first 6 months of my channel, I was just investigating by myself. I didn't have Liana. So I was out there at most of these locations at night by myself, and you know, I am very safe and I can take care of myself, but I was having to be on guard, and it was making investigations very even more difficult because, you know, I'm trying to hold my rig, I'm with my phone and trying to hold the equipment, but I'm also on guard to make sure I'm aware of what's going on around me at all times, that no one's, you know, trying to run up on me, or you know, because some of the suburbs I'm investigating are quite dodgy. So I'm very thankful now to have Liana, and, you know, even though we're still, you know, just two females, you know, it's better in numbers, safety first always.
Girl power.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Bad Medicine was asking if we ever did any ships. We have not, but we did a military base, and you can thank my ex Dum Dum for deleting that one. So we're gonna try to get back into that military base, but we don't really have any ships around here to do any investigations on. I mean, we'd have to go like to the Queen Mary, and I'm sorry, I don't have $10,000. So
no, I don't really know of any haunted ships in Australia. There could be some, but yeah, we don't really have that here. But any scary ghost encounters, Bad Medicine? Yeah, I've had a couple of spirits run up on me. You can hear them, you can't see them. Clear as day, footsteps, bang, bang, bang in the dirt or on the path, and you're just like running backwards like, what the F? Because you can hear it and you can sense that energy coming at you, but you can't see it. And they've been two of the most scariest encounters I've had. Yeah. Getting touched, I don't mind. Like, you know, I've felt,
I don't either.
You know, a touch.
As long as it's nice.
Yeah, like I felt a touch or whatever, but yeah, these 2 times I've had a spirit like walk up on me very quickly in what sounded like very heavy work boots, which made sense for the location. And the first time running at me in a cemetery, like literally running, storming at me, rushing me, that was scary.
That would have, I'm not gonna lie, that would have scared the shit out of me.
Oh yeah.
I think I would have had a heart attack. I definitely would have started running the other way.
Oh yeah. No, I was running backwards, and I ran into, you know, the person I was investigating with, and I was like, but then after that I was like, right, that's it, don't you, how dare you run at me? Like, I was like, come at me, bro.
Well, we did an investigation on Buffalo Ridge Road, which Dum Dum also deleted, and we came in contact with a demon on that road, no lie. And me and Nugget were standing there, and we literally heard hoofs on the road coming towards us, and we took off running. Like, the creepiest shit I've ever fucking heard, and it was right in front of us, so clearly there wasn't a deer or anything. I mean, like, nothing big enough with hoofs. It's not like, that was the creepiest thing.
No, well, this is similar to what happened to me at the cemetery, Jarrahdale Cemetery. I had what I believed to be a human spirit running at me, but behind it was this massive, like, energy, like, this humongous. I don't think it's a demon. I believe it to be more of a trickster spirit, but it was flexing its energy out to sort of like try and make me think it was kind of demonic. But it was nuts. Like this human spirit was there to sort of warn me it's coming, and that's what ran at me. But then what come after it was like, holy crap, balls.
That's creepy.
Next level. Like, I've got chills just talking about it still. Like, yeah, I even going back to that cemetery after it happened, I was still very always just like, right, don't you even try that again. Yeah, always, you know, this is off, like,
creepy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, you just hear a couple of, you know, I've had a couple of footsteps follow behind me here and there, but yeah, when it's running at you and it comes at you fast and it's just
charging at you,
yeah, and it's like, you know, 3 or 4 or 5, and it's just charging at you, and it just drops out of nowhere, and you know, you're just there and not even expecting it. Because both times I've been standing there, you know, doing something else. Like, I was like, this time I was trying to find my little mini speaker for my for my spirit box, and then the other time I was literally just standing there staring into space, waiting for the other people I was working with to finish doing what they were doing back behind me in the car, and they just come at me out of nowhere, and it was like,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
no, thank you.
Yeah, man. No. So full on. Yeah, they were definitely mysterious.
Tales of the Solstice talking about they're going to tear down the Queen Mary. That sucks.
Queen Mary is getting dismantled. Isn't it like still? Can't you still stay on there? Isn't it like a?
I thought it was, but he said the article that he found said that the repairs cost so much, they decided to close and dismantle it instead.
Oh yeah, it's an historic ship, right? So I'm guessing like the upkeep of it would cost a lot, and I'm guessing like they've probably been closed during this whole.
I mean,
pandemic
we can pay for stuff to go up in space, like from SpaceX. You can't just call, like, you know, somebody to give some money, maybe from SpaceX. You know, maybe Elon Musk or something. I'm just throwing a name out there. Or whatever. We can send rockets up into space almost every week, but nobody can help save the Queen Mary. Really?
Yeah, right?
Whatever. Well, shoot, it is 10:08. We are past the time already. But you guys, Jane's going to be doing lives. You said it was going to be called what again on your channel? Your lives?
Oh, Ghost or Roast is returning. That's, you know, my real or fake paranormal live reactions.
Yeah.
That's returning for the year, so that'll be in a couple of weekends' time. But to kick off 2022 for the year, I've got a live stream coming. Not this weekend, so not the weekend at the end of this week, but the one after. And whatever that is, I think it's the weekend of the 22nd and 23rd. I
believe so. That's what that is.
Yeah.
This Saturday is the 15th. I know that.
Yes. Yeah. So that weekend, and then straight off the back of that live stream, I'll also have a new episode up as well. So yeah,
Sweet.
That's what we. Yes.
So you guys
definitely
make
back
sure.
From
Yeah. Turn on the notifications for Jane's channel. That way, when she's live, you can see, because obviously you guys really enjoyed talking to her. So then this way you guys can see when she's live, and you can join in her Ghost or Roast.
Yes,
which I'll be
lots
in there,
of fun.
that'll be fun.
Yeah, it's heaps of fun.
Fun.
Yeah, you've come up in one before, I think, last year. I think you dropped by one.
Probably.
I should do. Yeah, it's heaps of fun. It's good laugh.
Yeah, with
good
all
times.
the freaking COVID stuff, who knows? I mean, we've been in and out, and time flew by, and then it was like I didn't know what year it was, and then it's...
I'm like, Dad, I don't even know what day it is half the time.
No,
that's why I was like, hang on, what day is it?
2020 and 2021 was like one long year in 2 years, it felt like.
I know, but that's what I know. I'm like, how is it like 2022 already? Like, my mum was going, my mum the other day thought it was still 2020. I was like, no, Mum, it's 2022.
I'm telling you,
like, what?
I had to remind myself the other day, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta make sure I don't keep putting 21 after the dates.
I know,
22.
Right? Oh, I think just because with everything that's, you know, the pandemic and everything's been going on, it's just felt long.
I feel like my brain got lazy. It's
I
made
know,
months
right?
off work, and I didn't have to think about anything, and it's,
Exactly.
I don't know. That's what you call it. Well, thanks for being here, Jane. I appreciate it. I'm glad we finally got you on here.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and it's even better that we have the same sponsor, which is Twinkies.
Woo! Go Twinkies.
That's right. Thank you to all you guys for coming. Solstice 2020, Year from Hell. 2021, Year from Hell Part 2.
Part 2.
And now it's 2022. Seems like it's going to be Hell Part 3, but whatever. Yeah. But you guys have a great night, man. Thanks for coming in to visit. Thank you for everybody subscribing to Jane's channel. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Yes, like Liana said, looking forward to seeing lots of new faces over on the channel. Definitely.
Yes, that's right. Sorry, Jane and Liana, because you guys are both on the channel. So sorry about that, honey. So we will check you guys later. Have a great night. Everybody be safe.
Yes, be safe.
Stay away from COVID.
There. Yes.
All right. We'll see